So before you consider submission of a technical file, please think about the consistency, the cohesive structure, as well as the completeness of your file. So consistency means that the documents should be provided either in German or in English. If you have documents in local language, then make sure that you have a translation available into English that the assessor can understand. And consistency also means that certain core attributes of your device, for example, the classification rule, the intended purpose, these are all information which is spread out amongst different documents in your TD. So for example, it could be included in the risk management file, it could be included in the document, in the declaration of conformity, or in the IFU. And these information need to be identical, otherwise the reviewer might raise questions why they are not consistent. In terms of cohesiveness, it makes sense and it is important that the reviewer is able to identify the documents easily that they need in order to assess the compliance of your file with the MDR requirements. And lastly, completeness. That of course addresses the TD itself, and to make sure that all required documents are available and can be submitted, so that during the assessment we don't identify a gap and raise questions why certain documents or certain aspects have not been covered. For the cohesive structure, here are some best practices. We advise to avoid merging the technical file into one giant PDF. It makes it difficult to navigate and to identify the required information for the certain aspect the reviewer is assessing. If you have scanned documents, please make sure that they are searchable, and also please keep the path length to less than 130 characters, because otherwise it's not possible to access the files properly, and there are often errors when assessing these files. And if we cannot assess a file, then unfortunately we cannot evaluate the compliance with the MDR.